Okay, guys, as I was saying just a second ago, we talked about this yesterday, this one little rule, but today we're going to see it happen. And it's something that we have to remember. Okay? I solve an inequality just like an equation, just like it has an equal sign between the sides. Okay? But there's only one difference. If I have to multiply or divide both sides by a negative, the inequality in the middle flips and points in the other direction. Okay? It's changing the signs of both of them. All right? And so we have to change that inequality in there as well. It's almost like it's flipping the whole thing around. Okay? But let's look at this. Let's see how this works. This first thing says, solve and graph the inequality. All right, you guys know that I like to have things in my own handwriting. So I'm going to do m over negative 3 is greater than 3. Okay? Now, what do I want to get rid of, Leah? Right, and m is being divided by negative 3, right? So how do I get rid of the negative 3? I'm multiplying by negative 3. All right? Bells and whistles should be going off. Right? Big capital, boldface letters that tell us I must flip the inequality whenever I multiply, in this case, by a negative 1 on both sides of the equation. Okay, well, let's see what happens. First off, what do I get on the left side, Nicholas? I get just m. The negative 3's cancel, and it leaves me with m. Beautiful. What do I get on the right side, Zachary Kim? I have negative 9. But what happens in the middle, Armand? It does. It was pointing to the right. Now it's pointing to the left. I have to flip it. M has to be less than negative 9. Okay, well, let's graph this because it asked us to graph it. I'm going to draw my little number line here. I know that something has to go right here. What number goes right in the middle, Kai? Negative 9 goes right in the middle. I'd like to put a number on either side. Albert, what number is going to go there? Negative 10, exactly. Good. And what about over here, Albert? Negative 8. Now I'm going to put a circle right there. I always do that over my critical number. And I'm going to go back up to the inequality and read it again. It says m is less than negative 9. Should I shade to the left, Ethan, or to the right? To the left. There we go. There was a song about that, wasn't there? All right, okay, I didn't want to hear the song, though. Now, should I shade inside the circle, Justin? No, because there's not a little equal sign underneath there. It didn't say it could equal negative 9. It says it has to be less than negative 9. So I need to leave that circle open. It can't be that. Remember, if I'm shading something, it says this can be the answer. This can be the answer. So if I were to shade inside that circle, Alex, I would be saying, yeah, negative 9 could be the answer. But it can't be. It didn't say that m could be equal to negative 9. It said it had to be less than negative 9. I've got a question right here from Tut. What?
I kind of noticed this.
Yeah?
That the direction of the arrow kind of tells you which way to shoot.
It does if the variable is on the left side. What Tut said is that the arrow sort of points in the area that you shade, but that only works if the variable is on the left side. If the variable were on this side, then you do the opposite. So it's hard to keep all that straight. In my mind, I just read it. M is less than. Oh, well, I need to shade on the left. Okay? All right. Good job, guys. Let's look at example number 2.